A suspect is arrested for his alleged role in a 2023 Williamsport homicide. Today is Wednesday, April 9th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today, a high near 50. The Sun-Gazette reports that 52-year-old Devere McLean of Williamsport has been charged in the murder of 19-year-old Kevin Cagle. McLean had been jailed recently on a probation violation, and on Friday night, state troopers executed a search warrant at his Fifth Avenue home. It's believed Cagle was shot to death and stabbed in the neck on or about October 11th in 2023 in McLean's home. Investigators say Cagle was going to testify against someone who was associated with McLean. Cagle's body was put in trash bags and thrown from an overpass on Interstate 80 in Montour County. McLean was arraigned on a total of 12 charges, including criminal homicide. He was recommitted to the county prison on no bail. Charges are filed in a domestic assault case in Loyalsock Township that occurred in November. 45-year-old Andrew Dixon has been charged with shooting his son's girlfriend after he was stabbed during a heated argument he was having with his son. The son and the girlfriend were living in the basement of Dixon's Grampian Boulevard home, and Dixon and his wife wanted the two to move out. During the confrontation, Dixon was stabbed, his son was shot in the hand, and the girlfriend was shot in the leg. All three were transported to the hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. Dixon was arraigned on multiple charges, including aggravated assault. He was released on $50,000 bail. No one else has been charged. A Williamsport woman accused of assaulting two emergency workers is acquitted of aggravated assault in a bench trial. However, 36-year-old Deborah Brown was found guilty of harassment. EMS workers were called to Brown's workplace after she complained of severe stomach pain. While in the ambulance, EMTs were attempting to take her blood pressure when she allegedly struck an EMT in the chest with a closed fist. She then removed all medical equipment, hit a paramedic in the jaw, and jumped out of the ambulance. The Sun-Gazette reports the judge agreed with the defense that her actions did not rise to the level of criminal culpability. For her convictions of the 2 counts of harassment, Brown was ordered to pay a fine of $200 each and write a letter of apology to each of the victims. School boards across the region are working on their budgets for the upcoming school year. The Mifflinburg School District unveiled their newest spending plan that could result in a tax increase, while in the Warrior Run School District, their initial budget calls for a spending increase of nearly 5%. School districts have until June 30th to finalize their spending plans. Penn State University has offered guidance to international students after several had their visas revoked. The administration said that Penn State is committed to supporting and assisting those whose status in the U.S. was terminated. Students, scholars, and faculty with the university-sponsored visas were offered a list of guidelines that included carrying an updated ID at all times. Penn State also encouraged students to reach out to Student Legal Services. And South Williamsport native Penny Samar is moving on to the top 24 on American Idol. On Monday night, she performed Billie Eilish's Wildfire in a head-to-head match. At the conclusion of the performance, Samar and her partner received a rare standing ovation from the 3 judges. Both Samar and her partner were selected to go to the next round. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.